With the shift from 3D to 5D comes immense change, even destruction. We are watching paradigms shift, institutions crumble, and the Earth herself rage and break what we previously thought was real and permanent. This also includes huge changes in how we have perceived and experienced money and materialism. I have long understood that how we use the energy of finances would change drastically as we move into the 5D. On that note, I am making the shift away from the old ways of exchanging money for goods and services, right here, right now, at the way home. We live in a time of unprecedented wealth, held by a very slim minority of the world's population. From tech giants to hedge fund managers to wildly successful entrepreneurs and creators, there is absolutely no shortage of money, excess, and affluence. In 2021, social media companies made $153 billion in U.S. ad revenue alone. That is only projected to increase with every passing year. So what does that have to do with the way home? I am thrilled to tell you. Over 10 years ago, I discovered the story of a German woman named Heide Marie Schwärmer, who at the ripe age of 50 years old decided she was never going to use money again. She kept her commitment until she died a very peaceful death at age 74. She never used money in the interim. People welcomed her into their homes and lives all over the world. She exchanged useful services for their hospitality, and she lived money-free for 24 years as a result. She made an indelible impression upon the world. Her mark was left on people known to her and unknown by her, people such as myself. From the day I heard about Heide Marie, I knew one day my relationship, too, with money would be drastically altered. Between you, me, and the fence post, I have always struggled with taking money for the work I do. It's akin to me selling you your own kidney. What I share, offer, reveal to people is already inside of them. Taking money just feels icky. It always has. But I think I have figured out a workaround, and I'm taking a leap of faith to see if this harebrained scheme will work. I've been telling myself for the last 6 months that social media platforms are really ATMs in disguise. I just have to learn the PIN code. Well, I think I cracked the code. Introducing an at-cost fee schedule. Beginning immediately, I am willing to offer most of the services listed at twhic.com at cost for anyone willing to share their experience with our human family on the social media platforms. To clarify, if you consent to the online uploading of a pre- and post-interview for your chosen service, I will not make any profit from your service. You will pay approximately 70% less than the listed online price in exchange for sharing your experience with our human family. I will be compensated for my time, effort, and supplies, and I will forego the upcharge in exchange for the potential revenue from uploading your interviews to the SM platforms. This endeavor has multiple benefits. My services are accessible to a broader swath of our community. 2. You will help demystify the experience of sacred ceremony while revealing the importance of a correct approach to and proper facilitation of these traditions and compounds. 3. My support won't come from you, my brother or sister, for simply helping to reveal what's already inside of you. It will come from businesses and institutions that don't have a clue what to do with the overabundance of money they have. I am already beta testing this idea in May 2024 with Self-Care School. For no fee, participants in this course have consented to have their experience and outcomes recorded and uploaded to the internet. I am convinced that the power of the tools offered, the profundity of the outcomes, and some other sprinkle of otherworldly benevolence and destiny will draw eyes from all over the world via the interwebs. Then the social media platforms can support little old Stevie Star over here at the way home. I don't want your money. I want their money. The goal is to eventually offer all of the work for free. This is a huge move in that direction. Visit The Way Home online at twhic.com to see the drastic fee reductions for those willing to share their experience with our human family on the World Wide Web. Retail prices will remain in effect, for now, for anyone who wishes to retain their anonymity. However, listed next to the retail pricing is the at-cost fee, denoted by an AC. These payments are approximately 70% off of retail and cover my time, my supplies, your accommodation, and food. Some services also require the presence of a sitter or another facilitator, and those folks will continue to be reimbursed from your payment per usual. All of the normal vetting processes, preparation, and post-session integration will still apply to all services. But if this is your path, I don't want money to stand in the way of a safe, sacred, professionally facilitated ceremony for you. I am so excited to see where this goes. I'll certainly keep you all up to date.